should be in prison.
Go back to where?
Mexico.
Go back to Europe.
Europe.
So how's it going?
Look it. Guys, go back to Europe.
That has nothing to do with it.
He just told us to go back to Mexico, so I'm going to tell you to go back to...
Hey, why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? I'm a Latino.
Tell me?
I'm a Latino and I'm born here.
If you're Latin, then you should go back to Southern Europe. Go back to Italy, go back to France. I'm Mexican.
Are you guys
Stay back, stay back.
Well, you know what?
You do your thing. We're doing our thing. You're doing our thing. You do your thing. We'll do our thing.
F
Stay on
Donald
your
Trump.
side. That's good. That's great. That's great. You can go over there and
Come on, that's president.
Hey, let me ask you this.
That's bigotry.
Let me ask you a question. Why are you against him? I want to talk to you.
You are so bigoted, I can't
Hold on. Why are you
stand
against
it.
him? Why are you against him?
Don't put that in my
He's
face.
a racist punk. That's
Oh,
what
yes, well then I can do that.
I don't care.
But you are so bigoted, I cannot stand the hypocrisy of people who project.
No to Trump! 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 Mira, esa vendida, no te da vergüenza. You're just a little sellout. You don't go back to Mexico. Otro vendido.
Let's hear it for Trump! Let's hear it for Trump! Let's hear it for Trump! Trump for president! Trump for president! Trump for president! I'm not pushing you.
Get away from
Hey,
me.
I'm not moving. Trump for president! Yay! Trump! Listen to these cool, sophisticated people.
Stay away.
Fall back under the rock you came from.
Hillary for president.
Hillary for president.
Go back to Europe. Go back to Europe. Go back to Europe. ¡Vendida! ¡Eres una vendida! ¡Sin vergüenza!
Hey, why don't you ask Hillary Clinton? Why don't you ask Hillary Clinton?
Vendido.
Ask Hillary Clinton. Hey, she's been endorsed by the KKK, bro.
Vendido.
Oye,
Vendido.
Somebody take a picture of this woman right
We want taco stands in every corner! Hell yeah!
Yeah, bring it.
Hell yeah! Yeah! Indigenous land!
Because they have no job, they get paid.
Yeah. I get paid to be here. Thank you. YouTube pays me by exposing you. Thank you.
Corner. We were here. Yeah.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Don't block traffic. Don't block Shalom.
You should know what we're all about then, right? You should know what we're all about then, right?
Hey, he has a right to walk around, man. But they don't have a right to be rude. They don't have a right to be rude.
You're getting near my wife.
Hey, all it'll do is escalate into ugliness. But that's what they want.
Mira, otras vendidas, sinvergüenzas. Look at that.
I saw you throwing elbows.
Betray your own people.
I'm a witness. Don't you do that again. Somebody threw this instigator right here. I saw her throw an elbow into his back. Look at that. Why don't you hit him again, woman? Yeah, I saw you, you liar! You're nothing but a liar and a foul-mouthed little peanut train.
What are you shaking?
You're voting for her husband, right? You vote for her. You listen to him? Listen to him. He's talking about get rid of you illegals. Bill Clinton talking about get rid of you. Bill Clinton talking about get rid of you. Bill Clinton.
I don't support.
Hillary Clinton's husband talking about get rid of illegals.
I'm not here for
Bill
Hillary.
Clinton.
I'm not here for Hillary. Get it? I'm against Trump. Does that make sense to you?
Who you for then? Who you for then? Decente Fox, cabrón?
No,
Who you for, huh?
Fuck Trump. Get out of my way.
Move me. Don't push me again, dude.
Don't push me again.
You're gonna hit you so hard.
Don't push me again. You're pushing me right now. You leave me. Okay?
Maricón, cállate. Cállate, maricón.
Haram. 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 Okay? Okay? You gay?
Hey, maricón.
It's okay. It's okay. You kiss a guy? Okay, that's okay. Get out of my face. Get out of my
we're
face.
gonna have you on Facebook for 100,000 people tonight. Asshole, be proud. Hey,
Hey, it's good. You're on videotape.
It's okay,
You're on videotape. You're making a fool of yourself on video. It's okay.
It's okay, maricón. All the videos here is me telling you you're a maricón.
no
Fucking pendejo.
vulgarity.
Talking shit. All you do is talking shit.
You can't do nothing about it, can you? You ain't
I'm
moving
here.
nothing.
I'm here. Fuck Trump. I'm here. Fuck
Your wife is
Trump.
lacking in bed.
Fuck Trump. Go ahead.
You guys right here. Your wife is lacking.
Excellent vocabulary.
Let me ask you something. How is
You're just a sellout. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not going to talk to you. Pinche vendido.
How is this stolen? How is this stolen? How is this stolen?
Because it was stolen. Don't you read history from the indigenous people?
The Native Americans, let me tell you, the Native Americans are responsible for their own demise.
Oh my God, you're a sellout,
No,
man.
sweetheart.
You have no
You had the
shame.
Native Americans fighting. They had
No,
you
I'm
had
not
the
from
Native
India.
Americans
That's
fighting.
right. I'm not from
With
India.
each other.
Idiot.
With each other.
Leave the country.
With
I'm not
each
from
other.
India. That's right. I'm not an
Where are you
Indian.
from? Coconut.
Exactly, from this continent. Where are you from? Okay? From here. Get it? From here.
We are Mexican. We are indigenous.
What are you?
We are indigenous.
From here.
To this continent. To
So
this
am I.
continent.
So am I.
Okay, then shut up.
It doesn't even matter if you were. You're supporting a racist.
Who's a racist?
Who's a racist? You guys are racist.
Who's a racist?
Even if you were
Native Americans.
I got Bill Clinton. I got Bill Clinton. I got Bill Clinton right here saying you should be deported.
Oh yeah.
Bill Clinton saying it. You want to hear it?
Fuck Clinton. Fuck Clinton.
Bill Clinton saying you should be deported.
Fuck Clinton.
Bill Clinton saying you should be deported. Bill Clinton saying you should be
You should be
deported.
deported.
Bill
These
Clinton.
guys are both against the two-party system.
Bill
They don't care about democratic.
It's funny how you go to the brown people saying that we should get deported when the white people came here and invaded us. So go back to Europe.
Then
okay?
maybe the fucking Native
Well,
Americans should have united and
You
beat
guys
their
go
ass.
back to
But guess
Columbus?
what? The Native
Yeah.
Americans are so fucking stupid because they couldn't unite. They couldn't unite. They couldn't unite. And you had motherfuckers. You had motherfuckers chopping off heads, killing women, aborting babies, and shit, sacrificing people to the fucking gods. So you guys should thank white people. You should thank white people for bringing fucking civilization to this fucking earth.
Wants to be white.
Latina for Trump!
These were the ones that are probably used as slaves when they asked.
You're the slave! You're a big slave!
You guys
Slave!
Republicans.
House slave! House slave! House slave! House slave! House slave! House slave!
Yeah, you want to be stepped up to the master, you
For
know?
fuck's sake. You guys are fighting 800-year wars. Are you guys fucking like Muslims? You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. It's over. It's over.
I should have
You're
brought
not
my
gonna
mirror.
win. You know why? Because you have people like me that are tired of your bullshit. We don't believe any of this nasty bullshit. It's a bunch of idiotic, no facts. It's a bunch of lunacy. It's a bunch of lunacy. You guys have no facts.
Bill Clinton wants you guys to support.
If you guys wanted to stop, if you guys wanted to stop white people,
I used to be a Democrat. My mom is Lopez. Sally Lorraine Lopez is my mom. First generation here, you stupid ass. And you know, no. My mom's Sally Lorraine Lopez. First generation here from Mexico. And where are you guys from?
Even if you are indigenous,
Where were you born?
you are against your
Where were you
people.
born?
Even if
Where were you born?
We're born in this land.
on this continent.
What city?
On this continent.
What city?
Tenochtitlan.
Where?
Oh yeah, right. Tenochtitlan. I was born in
Los Angeles, right here, my friend.
Tenochtitlan.
I was born right here in Los
No,
Angeles.
Tongva This is Tongva land.
I was born in Los
This is
Angeles.
Tongvaland.
This is Tongvaland. This is called Huntington Beach.
fucking Spanglish. This ain't no fucking land of anybody or anything. That is the dumbest thing I've fucking heard. The Native Americans are responsible for their own demise. They're responsible for being extinct. It's their own fault.
Trump, baby! Trump!
Native Americans were so fucking dumb.
Trump! Trump all day! Trump! Trump! Trump all day! Trump! Trump all day!
Dylan said, right? I'm his friend, Nestor.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. A happy little lapdog, a little slave.
Slave.
Good puppy, good puppy, good puppy.
Right. Yeah. Going.
I'm gonna ask
Good puppy.
Have you gone on his website?
Donald Trump is not going to kick anybody out but the illegals.
Who's he gonna kick out? He ain't kicking no one out. We gotta stop Islam.
Kidding me? We can go back. We can go back to 1,000 years and everybody's fucking over. If that's the fucking case. If that's the fucking case. You know? Like,
I come from the ghetto. I come from the gunshots every night. I went to college, got my degrees, own businesses, and I am
Native
Latino.
Americans, like I told
What does that mean, Latino? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Hi, bro. Don't get with me. I'm cool. I just let it.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
When you say you're Latino, what does that mean?
Well, you wanted to come with us white supremacists, bro. We ain't white supremacists, bro. We're not white supremacists.
I'm saying,
We're not.
you said you're talking to the camera, you say you're Latino, what does that mean?
I just.
You're Puerto Rican, you're Cuban, what are you?
No, I'm American, bro. I'm American first.
First you say you're Latino, now you're saying you're
I'm a
American.
Latin background, bro. Guaranteed. But I'm American first. Why did my ancestors come here? They came here for a better life. They came here for opportunities. Opportunities, bro, for a better life. That's what they wanted for us. My cousin's a Navy SEAL that fights for us to live like this. That fights for us. He goes in battle. That fights for us. And he doesn't care what he is. He's red, white, and blue. You know, we should all get together and we should all be one. We shouldn't be arguing and be going after and going
Well, you're choosing the wrong candidate, especially when he's calling Mexican people rapists.
Is it not true? He's not just calling Mexicans. He's not just calling. No, read the real stuff. He's not just calling
And
Mexicans.
he's saying that he wants to
He's not just
stop
calling
Muslim.
Mexicans.
He said he wants to stop Muslim immigration.
He wants to
from
stop
here.
terrorists.
Did you know in 2014 Saudi Arabia stopped banning, they banned Muslims? Did you know that? Did you know why
I
they
don't
banned?
care.
No, but
I
do you
don't
know
care.
why? Do you know why? No, you don't care because you don't want to know the truth, bro. Hey, you want to stay ignorant, that's your choice.
How am I saying ignorant?
Hey, why does Mexico deport? Why does Mexico deport more Hispanics than the United States? Why?
If there's
I'm answering my question. Why does Mexico deport more than the United States? Do you know that's true?
I'm not
Why
here
do you
for
keep
Mexico.
shaking?
Answer the question.
Because you're talking bullshit. Why do you keep shaking? Since
I'll
you've
tell
got
you-
here,
I'll tell
you've
you
been
why.
shaking like an asshole.
Hey, why don't you try to fucking discuss some substance? You ain't got nothing in your brain. All you can do is say fuck Trump because you don't know shit. You're ignorant, just like Hillary likes you.
Everything I said over there.
Why does
All you
Mexico
do is
deport?
shake.
So why does
Stop being a little scaredy cat.
deport more
I'll
Hispanics?
answer you. Come on. I'll answer you.
We'll talk peacefully.
Okay, I'll answer you. I'll answer you.
Okay, and I'll answer any question you want.
All right, I'll answer you. Why does Mexico deport people?
More than
Because-
America.
Okay, first of all, we got to go through history. Those borders that divide Mexico and Central America. At one point, Central America belonged to Mexico, but we want to go back. Those borders that let me finish. Those borders that divide our people, that make these nations, El Salvador, Guatemala, and they want to come here. they want to come here to north of the border from Mexico. And why does Mexico deport them? Because Mexico is controlled by the elite, which is the white Spaniards born in Mexico, white people born in Mexico. So therefore.
Do you know who controls Hillary Clinton? The white elites.
Exactly.
Okay, so why is it okay that Obama can deport 3 million people? How come you guys don't
wrong?
Well, how come you guys don't call him out?
We protest.
Then how come you don't call out Hillary
all
Clinton?
deportations. Why? Because we're for the indigenous people. We like you see. Look back at my shirt. Looking back at my shirt. My back of the shirt says stolen continents. We're here to speak out for the indigenous people. Which Mexican people are indigenous, and we're saying that these borders that the Americans did, that the Americans did are artificial, and we want.
Okay, so let's talk about the white supremacy, brother.
Okay, and
did you know?
We don't support the government of Mexico because again
But that's the problem.
Mexico is controlled by descendants of Spaniards. Indigenous people are oppressed. Mexico here, the indigenous people are oppressed right here. Look what's going on.
Who's controlling the system?
The Europeans, the people that control.
Yeah. So we're the same people. The same people are controlling our system.
So when Donald Trump says he wants to deport more indigenous people, then we're against that.
No. Correction, brother. He said I want to deport illegal immigrants.
And our argument to that, if anybody's illegal,
let me ask you something.
If anybody's illegal, out of the people that came invaded after 1492,
we're not talking about
here.
that.
Well, I am talking about safety. And that's why I'm here.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, look at this guy. He doesn't even know history. That's why he's laughing.
Hey, bro, history. What name, bro? My old psychology teacher that works for the top athletes in the world. You never play in the past, never play in the future. You always play in the present, bro.
Okay.
We don't need to go back in no time.
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
Come on, bro, we're here.
Yeah, we do care because this is indigenous land. Do you care? This is indigenous land, and
bro, you think you're gonna change? We're all gonna, everybody's gonna move out.
Everyone's just gonna go back to the fuck where it was. You should thank white people for bringing fucking civilization. You should thank white people. You should thank white people for giving us the TV, for giving us the fucking airplane, for giving us the fucking able to control diseases like HIV. Okay, because a brown person did not fucking do that. A Mexican and a Guatemalan did not fucking do that.
Oh man,
Indians destroyed themselves.
Indians are from India.
Indians destroyed themselves.
Indians are from India.
Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Motherfuckers are round around naked. Same fucking shit.
Look at that.
Hey, so back to the serious question. So over 60% of the LA gangs are illegal immigrants. So if one of them blasted your little sister, what the fuck would you say? You think it's right that 60% of gangsters are illegal and we let them stay here? That's what Donald Trump is talking about. Let's get those people out first, and then we're gonna negotiate a deal with everybody else. And you smile because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. And this whole white supremacist shit is bullshit.
That's why
he denounced that shit. No, it's Hillary Clinton. Look up the video, bro. Look up the video, bro. Keep listening to Univision. Keep listening to CNN, bro. Because you're full of shit. You have no facts.
Trump is a crazy guy. He doesn't have no.
What?
He's a crazy guy.
Why?
He has no experience. All the stuff he says about
he's beyond
women.
experience, bro. Hillary Clinton fucked our country up. Hillary Clinton messed our country up. She's corrupt. She broke the law. And you're here complaining about Trump, who employs over fucking 60,000 people, including Latinos, who pay taxes and follow the law. Isn't that what we should have? Isn't that what we should have?
He's the king of bankruptcies. He has over.
Oh, he's the king of bankruptcies, but he created a $10 billion company. He employs thousands of people. He employs thousands of people, and he fucking employs Hispanics. Oh. Hey, and guess what? We don't want to fucking pay taxes. We fucking follow the law. So did he.
All of a sudden,
so did he.
They try and write their kids off on their taxes, and they blame Trump for trying to write something off. Everyone's trying to save money on taxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just want to do things right.
You try and do a write-off.
He didn't say nothing about taxes. Everybody's been bankrupt. He's been like.
All the 500. That's a 900 bank.
What happened to Trump University? Boom.
It was a scam. Boom. It was a scam. Boom. It was a fake trial. Boom.
Thank you.
It was proven wrong. Boom. It was put on by Hillary Clinton's friend. Oh, the prosecutor was a Hillary Clinton supporter. Oh, you don't know the truth.
Okay, so
you don't know the truth.
Let's go back. This is back to what I was saying. This is an indigenous land,
for sure.
And that's what we're here. We're saying that this is an indigenous land. We don't want no borders in our continent. This is stolen land, and that's
so you want all that drug violence to spill over from Mexico. We've lost over 180,000 people to drug wars over there. What the fuck have you done about that? What has anybody said about that? Nobody cares. And that's the problem from an open border. They're killing our culture in Mexico, and you don't give a shit. You're over here worried about our problems. You want open borders. Okay. Open borders breeds narco-violence, bro, but you don't give a fuck. You don't know.
Okay,
you don't know. There's over 2,000 people beheaded in Mexico, but you don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit. Okay.
The one thing you can look forward to is in California, his vote don't fucking mean shit.
Hey, guess what? But the national vote does, and that's what you guys are gonna lose. And like I was saying, like you talk about the drug cartels. There's been a $1 billion war against the drug wars and the war on drugs, and started by a lot of people here. They see Ronald Reagan as a hero, and they've been spending billions of money.
Guess
that
backs up the elites, bro. That's by the elites.
That doesn't do shit. So what is Donald Trump gonna do different?
He's not controlled by the elites.
Because as long as Americans keep on using drugs are gonna can end up here.
That's right.
Regardless, the arms that the NRA fights for there to be control, ends up in the hands of the criminals and the south of the border that kill innocent people. So
and you want open borders? And you want open borders? Come on, bro.
Okay,
let's just secure the border. Let's have people come here legally.
Regardless.
No, not at a high volume. Not fucking wall. You need a wall, bro.
When you look to get high, you find it. When you tell me when you got high, didn't you find what you wanted to get high on?
What the fuck you talking about getting high?
Whenever you wanted weed, didn't you find it easily?
Fucking weed? What are you talking about weed? What the fuck you talking about weed for?
I thought you said you were against
I'm against open borders, bro. And you saying the fucking weed, everything comes over easily. So what the fuck you try to correlate about weed?
When you try to find drugs, can you find it? Yes
I don't try to find drugs, bro. You're so funny.
Okay, weed. Do you smoke weed?
You're so funny. No, I don't smoke weed, bro. I have a career. I'm a professional, dog.
Okay, doesn't matter.
I got a life. I pay taxes.
Why are you so scared?
I got a life. I get.
Why you keep shaking?
Let's see what she said. Say something. Name one of Trump policies that you don't agree with.
Why haven't you stopped shaking? Why haven't you stopped shaking?
Why haven't you said anything intelligent?
Why
haven't you said anything intelligent? I'm not trying to say.
Yeah, you're right.
And you're bumping into me, so you're not gonna get anything. So what do you say? Say something smart, because you ain't got nothing in your head.
Okay, like I was saying, the drug war, the drugs will continue to come. I think the drugs will continue to come as long as Americans keep on doing drugs.
As long as there's a demand.
There's demand. There's been billions of dollars spent on the drug war that Ronald Reagan started, and or Nixon, and the drugs still get here.
I've been educated as an economist, and one of the rules that you learn in those classes is that if you decriminalize drugs, it eliminates the black market.
Of course it does.
And if it eliminates the black market, it eliminates violence and gang economics, and it dissolves the stuff that fucks up people's country.
So what happens if you were to do that? What you were saying? There's no more the prison industry will go down.
I know.
Gang unit will go down.
I know.
All that terrorism.
There's a lot of people in jail that are unfortunately jailed for drug crimes. And the government, if they actually spent money on rehabilitation programs in hospitals,
drug treatment,
the whole economics of that would actually have a positive actually cash flow to the government instead of to prisons, and it'd have an overall beneficial positive effect on the community.
Yeah, but that's what I was trying to tell him, but he was yelling. He didn't let me explain to him. Thank you very much for the info.
Everything you're saying, I don't fucking
just sorry.
I'm not fucking trying to say everything you're saying. It's not gonna change your mind because you don't know how to fucking reason. You don't. Enlighten me. You're gonna say.
You have front doors on your house. If you have a front door on your house, you don't
Enlighten me.
No, because then you can't.
Fucking
hypocrite. You got a front door in your house, you're trying to keep someone else that doesn't belong there, right?
We're trying to get the invaders out.
You got a front door in your house, you're trying to keep someone else that doesn't belong there, right?
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with the border then. Nothing wrong with the border then, right?
Read the sign.
Nothing wrong with the border then. As long as I'm keeping you guys back here and they're doing the Trump work up there, that's all that matters to me. See? That's how stupid you guys are. Got you in the background standing there talking to me. Go ahead. I just laugh because you guys have no purpose.
I can do everything I believe in.